only gets a 2 count. Oh, you guys know who this is? All the way a product of Italy. This is King Danza.
Well, for those of you FWE fans, you may recognize him. He actually made his debut at FWE, the Openweight Grand Prix, just a few weeks ago.
Oh, he doesn't, not really welcoming himself to this New York crowd. Is the King from Italy. I guess one of the more weirder things is that he loves Elvis.
Really? I do not picture him as an Elvis fan.
He really saluted the crowd here in Poughkeepsie.
Really? Elvis? That's what you were talking to him about earlier?
And taking his time getting to the ring, that's smart.
As Dan's in the ring, trained by the Ultimo Dragon. And now it's a 3-on-1 beatdown.
A lot of family entertainment going on in here.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that.
Well, they call it House of Hardcore for a reason. I think the fans knew what they were getting when they bought this DVD, Blu-ray, pay-per-view, however they're watching it. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm sure they're enjoying it.
And we got some alliances formed. Looks like Redbeard and King Danza are getting along. And so is Roberto. Well, Roberto wants to get his...
I don't know how much longer we're going to have Joe Caldo survive here in the ring by any means.
No, he's definitely not, but Brooke is certainly the smallest.
Excuse me.
That's uncalled for.
Even referee Keenan outside the ring is complaining.
Well, referee Keenan needs to get inside the ring and overstep his bounds. This is disgraceful.
Yeah, king or no king.
Oh!
And followed up by that. Huh? The referee? Brooke?
Wait. What?
Wait.
Brooke's in the rumble.
Are we reading this right? Oh my God.
She is. There's the disrobe, and here is a female in the rumble.
And Dutch drop toe hold. Referee Kevin Keenan steps in to make the count.
Oh, Danja tried to break up the count because he doesn't want any part. There's nothing worse than a woman. Woman scoring Jordan.
Oh, I was waiting for the end.
You know what I was going to get to. Redbeard charges in, over and out.
Is that the first elimination?
That is.
Eliminates Redbeard. Oh man, I gotta watch that again later, and I can't wait to rub that in his face.
That is.
It looks like the fun and games are over for Brooke, though. He's got a hold of her. He's pressing her to the outside. No!
And she got tossed out to security, so I guess she's eliminated. Was in for all about 30 seconds. 2 eliminations. And in the ring, we got Joe Caldo, number 2. We got Castillo, who just got eliminated. And we got King Danza.
King Danza just got 2 home runs. And now Caldo's fighting back again. Could it be 3? It's 3.
See you later, kid. And the King stands alone, doing his Elvis impression in the middle of the ring.
Not Ghastly Danny Dory, for God's sakes. This is gimmick infringement.
No, calm down. Well, maybe you can say something to him in the back when we're done with the show.
Maybe I will.
By the way, correct me if I'm wrong, Jordan. These are 2 products of Italy. D3's from Rome.
Yes, you are correct. I guess I'll correct you if you're right as well. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by D3 and a drop kick. Wow, huge drop kick right across the side of the face.
Both these guys trained by Ultimo Dragon. Obviously, you can tell that D3 more of a flyer and King Danza more into the grounder. He likes to spit on people.
I think Carlito may have some words about that later.
And he throws one.
Oh, huge drop kick right across the face. D3.
And it is big Harley Cruz.
I know this kid, and he is big and he is powerful.
And he looks like a young Jack Swagger, very proficient in all aspects of the ring, and a huge clubbing forearm.
It's like a tree trunk hitting you in the back. And look, speaking of small children, and a power. I've taken that slam from him. It knocks the wind right out of you.
Got a little stare down here between the 2 big guys. Cruz, very powerful, power lifter, and equally as arrogant.
Alliances, I think it's an alliance.
And 2 of the biggest people, that's funny, 2 of the biggest men in the ring, of course, if they can team up, they might be able to run straight through the final 10 or 11 guys.
Yeah, they could both be standing at the end, Jordan. Yeah, give a little high five there, then a double knee, then a double pound to the back. And D3 is about half the size, quarter the size, 3/4 the size of these 2 gentlemen. We talk about surprises.
Whoa,
there you go.
I didn't know he was here.
Talk about taking advantage. Little Guido, definitely the most experienced. I mean, he's got more experience in his hand than all three of those men do in their entire
And
bodies.
look at this crowd come alive for little Guido.
Oh, there he goes. ECW legend.
He's amazing.
FBI member. Nice hip toss on Cruz.
Hey, does anybody know who defeated little Guido at House of Hardcore 1, by the way?
I guess that would be Danny Doring.
That would be correct.
Channing Guido picking up through the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. As Guido looking like he's going to form an alliance. There it is. Finally, we get 2-on-2.
How many Italians do we have in the ring right now? That's the question. Is that 4?
Got some paisans in there. A double back elbow. Cruz didn't even get rocked. Now some chops. Trying to chop down that tree.
This
Great
crowd
wherewithal by them to go low on the big man.
This
Nice
crowd
double elbow.
loves little Guido. They
How could you
love
not?
Only get a 1 count on Cruz.
Another one of the students here at House of Hardcore. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Nick Owens. I know everyone is very high on this.
He's my
Let's
pick.
see if he can deliver.
Nick Owens is my pick to win this.
Your pick to win it?
My pick to win it. Nick Owens as little Guido coming over there.
Nick Owens is your pick, huh?
Nick Owens is my pick.
Are you sticking with that?
Yes.
Jordan, what do you think? Nick Owens?
Taking Nick
Nick
Owens.
I mean, you'd be silly to not say Guido at this point. I don't care if he had one
Look at that.
number advantage. Nice power
But
split.
would you say Nick Owens?
I'll say Nick Owens, but I don't think he's going to win it necessarily.
No, I'm just curious because I don't know why you just came right out of here. None of us are picking winners. But now all of a sudden now we're picking winners.
I like Nick Owens.
Nick Owens is
He
gonna win.
had that coming through the curtain so far.
Little Guido gets a tremendous pop in the crowd if you're picking Nick Owens.
Nick Owens. They're all going to gang up on him at some point.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Danny Doring getting getting up from our broadcast position here.
Danny Doring is now my pick.
Well, now you say it. After
Danny Doring's my pick.
You should have said that a few minutes ago.
Well, how was I supposed to know the guy was sitting over here?
Do you think he's
getting
going to
ready?
go right after Nunzio? I mean, he was alluding to it. Danny Doring with a great ovation from the crowd here.
Probably go after Nick Owens to make me look like an idiot.
That would be great.
Oh,
He
yeah.
eliminates him
Thanks.
right away. Oh, man.
Yeah, now he's picking on this kid because of me.
Oh, the leg drop off the top rope. Are we going to see a trademark Doring offense? Man, he got all of that one.
Doring going for the cover. Unbelievable.
Is your pick still Nick Ocean?
No.
Nick Owens.
He's yelling at me. My pick's been Danny Doring.
My pick was Danny Doring. You can't take it now.
No, Danny Doring, that's my pick.
Oh, man, that's my pick. I'm a former ECW superstar.
I'm shocked right now because now you're getting the stare down. Oh, look at this. You talk about bringing it back old school style between these two. Little Guido, DeVito, Doring. Oh, they're going to hug it out.
Whoa, what else would they do? It's House of Hardcore.
Oh! I guess that didn't last very long. Now all three, as this is allowing a couple of these other competitors in this Rumble to catch a little bit of wind, as all three just laying the wood to each other.
Chop City here in center ring in Poughkeepsie.
Wonder what's... Oh, Guido, you're not going to win that.
Oh, no!
Yeah. You picked Guido. Didn't you?
I did at one point.
Did you?
Oh, well, I
Don't
also
change your picks.
I can pick everybody, but Tony DeVito grabs a handful of Doring. Doring able to reverse, and a nice reverse stunner right there.
Whoa.
Guido with the
Roll
roll up. No. Well, there goes Tony. Thanks for coming.
See, Jordan, you're the kiss of death when it comes to these picks. You pick them, they can eliminate. I told you Danny Doring is my pick. He's been my pick since he was announced. As now Guido going to work right now, who is your pick, I believe. Guido, he was close. But still the longest competitor in this is King Danza.
Oh, no. Tony DeVito pulled Guido down. That's not fair.
That's still elimination. That's still elimination. He's gone. Now 4 competitors in the ring. Danny Doring, Harley Cruz, D3, and again King Danza. He has been in there since number 4, and we're coming up on entrant number 12.
Listen to this crowd at the reaction of Nunzio's elimination.
Well,
They'll say it in a way that we can't, obviously.
Right.
But even Danny Doring's disappointed. Oh no, don't fall for that, Danny.
Danny,
Don't
no.
fall for it.
King Danza jumps the back, and Doring is out.
Fungus.
As number 12 comes to the ring, that is the young upstart. at the House of Hardcore, Young Fungus. Doesn't necessarily know if I like the name.
Well, his physique is incredible. Maybe he needs a little, Meanwhile, in the ring, all three men are down, and I believe someone just got eliminated.
They announced Danny Doring because Harley Cruz is in, D3, King Danza being joined now by Fungus, as he will be number 4 in the ring.
You gotta go with the Fungus. He kind of grows on you.
That's cheap.
Oh, man, I tried. But a nice stunner right over the top rope. Fungus hasn't even gotten in the ring, and he's already made an impact. He's waiting for his opportunity here.
Fungus, I don't necessarily know when he's going to get into the ring. Well, I guess he doesn't really have too much time because entrant number 13 is getting ready to come in.
Unlucky number 13.
Anthony Michaels.
Well, meanwhile, Danny Doring just walked past our commentary.
He's not very, I picked you, Danny, to win.
He's very disappointed.
I picked Danny to win. Anthony Michaels, he tosses Fungus, finally getting into the ring, and Anthony Michaels, Jordan, he's a fighter for the community. He wants to be a role model. He's seen a lot of the bad things, drugs, alcohol affect young kids, and that's why he got into professional wrestling. He's my pick to win. I'm taking Anthony Michaels.
You can't pick him too.
I haven't picked anybody yet.
You picked plenty of people.
No. Those were calculated.
But we may have another elimination in the corner, and Anthony Michaels working on Fungus.
Oh, Harley Cruz stepped out of the way. As combatant 14, T-Sizzle. T-Sizzle coming to the ring. T-Sizzle getting over a very serious shoulder injury, which has kept him out of action for some time, and he just knocks down D3 as King Danza has still been in the ring.
Oh, he's going to fly with the...
Oh, he missed. D3's a veteran.
He had it scouted well. Big right hand across the face, 2 in a row.
As we got now 1, 2, 3, 6 competitors in the ring. King Danza has been in there for just over 12 minutes. As now picking up the pace is T-Sizzle. He's laying everybody out, and that includes a forearm shot there to Mr. Danza. Then a drop kick to Big Harley Cruz.
Fungus waiting for his opportunity to sprout. And a nice standing moonsault.
Fungus, he grows on you. You really said that?
I did.
We have documented proof of that. Please, number 15. A lot of surprise. We don't know who's coming down in this thing.
No, I definitely don't. CJ Mirror making his House of Hardcore debut. Another guy, man, he looks like he was built out of granite. Similar to Tony Nese, who we'll see later on tonight in quite possibly what could be the show stealer, as it was on HOH2.
Beautiful drop kick there by CJ Mirror, former Marine. I saw him in the back as well, dedicating this match to a fallen comrade tonight. If you get a chance and the camera gets it, you'll see the name Shane across his tape. As Mirror going to work, he goes right at King Danza, who is still somehow Jordan in this match, now approaching the 16-minute mark.
No, it can't be that long already, can it? Wow. So who's next?
As they're coming out fast, it is...
Oh, Mike Mitchell. We've seen him in House of Hardcore and in FWE. He's a very accomplished student of Tommy Dreamers. He's my pick now.
He's your pick. He's looking for redemption. You saw in the opening package of the show, redemption. He lost. He hasn't won yet, actually, at any of the House of Hardcores. He lost in the special attraction House of Hardcore 2 as he's coming in, firing on all cylinders as he's hitting drop kick after drop kick, and he gets up there. That's picture perfect.
That is pretty nice, although he's being stalked by the big man. Oh, but another drop kick thrown, and now a double drop kick.
Finally knocking out King Danza, who is still the longest reigning guy. Now they're going for a cover as Mint Mike only gets a 1 count. Referee out of position as we're coming up on competitor number 17.
Who's it gonna be? The Silent Assassin?
What? And don't look at us. I mean,
And you said my joke was bad. The Silent Assassin.
Wasn't a joke. I don't want him coming over here.
Making his way to the ring. It looks pretty menacing. You know, I mean, what's incredible is all these people making their debut in front of almost 1,500 people here at House of Hardcore.
Oh, there's way more than that. They've been packing in through the entire show.
Well, either way, I mean, it takes an incredible set of brass balls to do this. Uh-oh. Choke slam right in the center of the ring. Double choke slam.
Jinx.
Oh!
And those are two. of two of the biggest competitors in this match, Harley Cruz and King Danza. Now Fungus, wrong spot, wrong time. He ain't gonna grow on the Silent Assassin. He gets dropped. Looks like he's getting picked up again as we get an elimination here in the near side corner almost. Fungus, he's out. Fungus, the first elimination since Danny Doring. Quite a lot of bodies getting in there now. 2, 4, 6, 7 in there. As competitor number 18 getting ready to make his way into the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. Oh, wow, Bill Carr, you talk about big, you talk about bad, you talk about big bad Bill Carr.
I mean, he looks like a car. Jeez. He should hop on his back and ride to the ring.
Newburgh, New York native. He's making his House of Hardcore debut here, I believe. And he goes right after everybody in the ring. He's hitting anything that moves. As King Danza, you see him laughing. He's holding on, playing possum, trying to catch some extra breath. I wouldn't want to get in the way of Bill Carr.
No. I mean, I wouldn't want to get in the way of any of these men. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter how long they've been wrestling. They're all very well trained.
As CJ Mears setting to that near side turnbuckle, and he puts the boot up, catching Carr, rocking the big fella. I don't think that's what you want to do there, young man. Oh!
Power bomb right into the corner. And the Silent Assassin is taking his... No.
That's it. CJ Meir eliminated. Silent Assassin trying to measure somebody. Oh, he's looking for Bill Carr. He's not going to be able to lift him. There's no way.
You were right. Bill Carr able to cut him off. Uh-oh, another elimination. I didn't see who it was. Oh, but the Silent Assassin's gone too. One on the left side, one on the back of the ring. Hale Collins, local favorite here in Poughkeepsie. We saw him almost break the master block at HOH1.
Entrant number 19. And
all right, he's my pick now.
Also out is T Sizzle, Jordan. That's the elimination you mentioned. T Sizzle.
Oh, no.
Oh, Harley Cruz. Do you know who's still in there? King Danza, and that's my pick.
Well, Hale Collins is about to run through them.
No, he's been in this Rumble for approaching 20 minutes, and that's not my guy. I told you, it's King Danza eliminated.
And the crowd is going crazy. They did not want him to win.
Hale Collins, Bill Carr, center of the ring. Carr looking for the clothesline, did not catch it, but a beautiful side slam.
Oh, hit him. Come on. That's a rookie mistake. Bill Carr could have won this thing. Well, not the whole match, but he could have eliminated one of the favorites.
I just saw Bill Carr get hit by D3, who's now the longest competitor, approaching 18 minutes. As Shooter Schultz makes his way in, according to my numbers, Jordan, that is...
That's number 20?
20.
Really?
Thank you, number 20. Shooter Schultz. And Hale Collins is waiting for him, as you can see on the back part of the screen. Again, in this Rumble, you can eliminate by over-the-top rope, pinfalls, or submissions. As Schultz goes after D3, the young kid from Rome, who again has been now in here the longest since the elimination of King Danza. D3 in there over 20 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive. I mean, 20 minutes in a Rumble. Wait a minute, I thought this was a 20-man Rumble. You said he was number 20, so either you're mad.
You said he's 20.
Well, you were holding up the 2 and the other.
No.
Wait, a Big Delicious?
Vic Delicious, that's my pick to win it. I haven't given my clarification on who my guy is. I'm going to do it right now. Another trainer at House of Hardcore. The other trainer, Hale Collins, who's getting beat down right now by Big Bill Carr.
And meanwhile, in the other corner, I mean, unfortunately, you know, we're watching the entrance of Big Delicious. Nothing to take away from him. There's some incredible action going on in the ring.
Well, he's definitely taking his good old time getting to the ring, huh?
Yeah, Hale Collins still in the corner. Bill Carr. Oh, man.
Big spine buster. The impact of Vic Delicious on D3, who's been in there for 22 minutes and not a second longer.
D3, thanks for coming. Hale Collins, Vic Delicious going at it. Man, they're going at it. Center of the ring, throwing haymakers.
Let's see, we got Hale Collins, Vic Delicious, Bill Carr's down in the corner. We got Shooter Schultz.
Well, we talked about it earlier at House of Hardcore 1. Hale Collins nearly broke the master lock.
Oh! Ooh, that was down there a little below.
Hey, it's a Hardcore Rumble, no rules. right?
Shooter Schultz jumping Hale Collins. Hale Collins, a homegrown kid, right? Homegrown boy?
Yeah, local boy, right here from Poughkeepsie, I believe.
As Hale Collins, right now you got a beef between him and Bill Carr. Those are some monsters in there. Shooter Schultz is probably on the outside looking in when it comes to size.
But if this thing ends up going another 10-15 minutes, he's got to be the favorite. Stamina-wise, Bill Carr's not going 20 more minutes.
No, that's a nice little short-arm clothesline. As the Rumble's been going on, approaching 26, 27 minutes. All four of these guys relatively fresh for compared to King Dan's and D3, who were both in there about 20 minutes in this Rumble. Has a big size 16 right to the face, maybe gonna rip that goatee off Big Delicious's face.
Okay, I thought you said the last guy was number 20. Come on.
Yeah, this is number 20.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
The crowd rising to their feet.
Spike Dudley here at HOH 3? Oh man, we saw him lay out Big Daddy V at HOH 1, and I didn't think I was gonna see him again. But tonight, now he's my favorite.
Oh yeah, you always. Oh no, double low blow. No.
Double acid drop off Big Delicious.
Of course he's your pick. He had 20 of them.
Yeah. Spike Dudley with an elimination. Bill Carr, thanks for coming. Silent. Oh no.
Shooter Schultz.
Oh no. Nick with the upset.
And we're down to the final two, the two trainers of House of Hardcore, Hale Collins